Hi there, my name is Mickley, and I'm creating this video in order to express my motivation and interest to teach abroad in Georgia in the upcoming 2012 year. Before I get into the reasons why I'd like to serve abroad and specifically travel to Georgia, before all that I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 23 years old. I'm going to graduate with a business administration degree in December, so it's coming up shortly, and soon after, I'd like to jump right into overseas work and service, possibly in the teaching field. So, education has been something very valuable to me that has led me to want to give back to the community, both here domestically and abroad, specifically Eastern Europe. And I know teaching in the Republic of Georgia can do just that. Um, I have grown up all over the United States, started out in Chicago, Illinois. My dad was in the Navy, so I had the opportunity to travel all around the East Coast and the Midwest. I've been to Columbus, Ohio, lived in Charleston, South Carolina, Norfolk, Virginia, even New Orleans, Louisiana. So from all these distinct regions of the United States, I've gathered a very unique culture that has shaped my worldview and who I am today. And I realized that American culture is not one-dimensional at all, but in fact very dynamic and reflects a melting pot of cultures. So it's something when I teach both English and culture that I convey to the students because it's an important aspect of learning about English language and American life. So teaching abroad will give me that opportunity to do so also. Let's see. Georgia, Eastern Europe, a place that for me is very foreign, very mysterious, at the same time very intriguing. Georgia, under the influence of Soviet rule for many years, I know it's an emerging economy. It's up and coming. It's a developing country, and the Ministry of Education over there is pushing for native English speakers to go and work alongside teachers in the K through 12 setting, and that's something that I'm comfortable in doing. I've done it before here in Southern California, working with non-native English speakers, teaching ESL classes, and also tutoring kids from Mexico in math and English. I'm fluent in Spanish, so that facilitated learning throughout my years in the educational field. Um, I know it's going to be a different story in Georgia because I don't know the language at all, but that'll in fact help out the students I'm teaching because it'll just be purely English. Um, some of the benefits for those that I'll be teaching and those that I'll be living around is the intercultural exchange, both through language and cultural acquisition. Just submerging myself in such a distinct culture with its people is going to facilitate learning for them as well because um, I'm coming from a distinct background with international experience. I've been to Mexico, Peru, South Korea, both working and studying abroad. Um, and I know in Georgia I could teach through a different perspective for some of the kids that have probably had the same education throughout their K through 12 careers. Um, I know that personally my interest for going abroad is to further my international competency, my language skills, and just set me up for the international scene after college to get started on a teaching career as well as possibly just working abroad in many different countries. Traveling and learning about different cultures is something that has interested me, that has sparked my interest early on. I come from an international background. My sister's actually living in Jordan, in Amman, the capital, so I'll have a chance to visit her while I'm over there. Um, and I think this is the first step in starting my career in the overseas, both educational and business field. So I look forward to doing it, and I can't wait for the go ahead. If it's green light, that would be great. The last thing I want to tell you is the language learning in Georgia for the kids K through 12. It's going to have a huge benefit on the economy because it's as an emerging economy, the language learning English, which is the international language of business, of commerce, that's going to benefit both the students, the individuals, and the country as well, creating a better workforce and more competent, both with language skills and cultural skills for their future generations. So it's something that could benefit them as well as help me reach my goals. So with your help, WorldTeach and Republic of Georgia, I'd very appreciate a chance to teach abroad in Georgia. So look forward to seeing you and partnering with you guys. Thank you.